it's me, Canadensis, and for today's video, I finally have a Cave Club doll to review for you guys. I am not exaggerating, I ordered this doll in May. Here's a screenshot. I want to make it clear that the pre-order stated that this would ship within a couple of weeks, and then it told me a month, and then it told me 2 months, and then it just said never. And mysteriously, the money came out of my bank account and she arrived at my house today. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get more Cave Club dolls, but this is an exciting day for me. If you guys don't know, Rainbow High and Cave Club came out around the exact same time, and I was equally hyped for both. I was fully ready to go full in for both of them. I was so ready, because Rainbow High are just the perfect dolls, and Cave Club is the perfect doll theme for me, so I was here for them. And then Mattel just casually stopped releasing Cave Club here, and then every time I put in a pre-order, it would just get canceled after months of... It was just a disaster, and these didn't get canceled, I guess, which I thought that they did, and now I have had one arrive at my door. I have been planning to go to Canada to just go and get these because I've been so frustrated with Mattel in this whole situation, but you have to go through all these hoops to go to Canada. Brett doesn't have a passport yet. It wasn't gonna work. But finally, without driving to Canada, I have received the Rockin' Wild Emberly doll, and she is gorgeous. Oh, it's not Rockin' Wild, I'm sorry. It's called Dino Rockin' Party. Did that change? I don't know. Again, it's been since May. I gave up. I fully gave up on collecting Cave Club as much as I love them. It's just, they make it too difficult. Oh, but she's so beautiful. I'm very, very excited for her. So these dolls retail for $20. I think she's still in stock on Amazon. I'll put a link down below so you guys can get her. Bashley I also have on pre-order still since May, and she still hasn't shipped, so if she ships, I'll make a video on her. So this is what the box looked like. So this is an 80s themed line from Cave Club, which I think is a really, really cool idea, and I was really excited about it back in May when I ordered her. She also comes with a scrunchie, that's why I have my hair up right now. We're gonna put the scrunchie in there, and oh my gosh, her hair is amazing, the accessories are super cool. There's a lot of things, like an 80s caveman theme, and then like you have technology but it's made out of rocks, but that doesn't change that it's advanced technology like a phone and a Polaroid camera. But the absurdity of Cave Club makes it hilarious to me, and I really, really do love Cave Club. I want to support it so bad. I want to tell everyone to go buy them so bad. I want to sit down here and like be the Cave Club ambassador, but I can't because Mattel won't let me be a normal like customer and buy the products. They make it so difficult. It's so sad too, because Cave Club I feel like is going to end up failing because they just refuse to distribute the dolls correctly. It's really bizarre to me. Anyways, look at the art. Oh, they're so stunning. So this is Bashley, Lorelei, and Emberly. Now, it is news to me. I said Lorelei, I'm so sorry. This is Fernessa. Why did I say Lorelei? I was thinking of Tella. There is a playset with Tella and a Triceratops that I think goes to this line. Anyway, oh my god, the art is amazing, and I didn't even know Fernessa was gonna get a doll on this line. Maybe that's not news, though. Or maybe that doll just hasn't showed up yet. I have no idea. I really want them all so bad, and I will drive to Canada to get them if I have to. They're so amazing. And it says, okay, Dino Rockin' Party. As the Dino Rockin' Party approaches, Emberly, Bashley, and Fernessa are getting ready for the biggest first party ever. It could be super small if it's the first one. Anyway, with outfits that scrunch and hair that rocks, this trio is ready to party. Alright, so the 80s was the first decade that parties existed in. And it also happened in the Stone Age. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna cut away and we are going to unbox this doll. I will see you then. Box, and I have to say, box hair, really bad box hair. I don't think kids would mind too much, but this is going to be really, really difficult for them to fix if they care. It's cute hair, it's very nice, but I don't know what happened, because it looked pretty good in the box, but yeah, holy box hair. It's definitely nice nylon, but it needs to be, like, moisturized, so I'm gonna need to shampoo and condition this, which I'm totally fine with doing, but I'd be worried about, because kids aren't really gonna think to do that, so I think these dolls are going to ruin pretty quickly, like the Jack Specific Winx dolls. You guys know what I'm talking about if you were around at the time. The Bratzilla's dolls. those kinds of dolls that use that lower grade nylon and even polypropylene. Again, I don't think this is polypropylene. She's beautiful though. Mine has a bit of a paint defect, but after all this trouble to get her, it's okay. Her eyes are beautiful. Look at that makeup. The pink makeup all around the eyes, and then her little symbol on her cheek, her cute freckles. I really like the neon pink makeup they chose for her. It really makes her face pop. And I like that they just went with like a neutral brown eyebrow. Very pretty. Love the giant fire earrings. With most doll lines, I'm getting kind of sick of the giant earrings, but it works really, really well with this outfit. Love the giant bow. Kind of wish it was fabric, but I think it looks good, and this doll's extremely Monster High quality-esque. Like, that's who she reminds me of so much, down to the outfit. Like, Cave Club was almost to Monster High quality, but I think they're there now if the others are anything like this one. This outfit is really, really good fabric. It's kind of like leotards. It's a really nice fabric. I really like it. It's custom printed, it's a little dress, and then it's got this is kind of a thing with Cave Club to have this see-through vinyl stuff, so I'm not mad at it. I think it looks really cute, and it's a really nice dress. It's not made out of that weird plasticky material. Yes, Mattel has learned that other materials exist. This is life-changing. And then I adore these little ankle warmers as well. They're really, really cute. This doll is great. And by the way, this doll's only $20, and considering all the accessories you get, and considering how doll prices are right now with every doll line across the board, that's a really good deal, actually, like, for everything that you get. And the beautiful doll, and these are, I feel like these are very much Monster High quality dolls. I think they're sublime. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I think they're looking at Monster High with some rose-colored glasses. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, so now we're gonna look at all the little accessories. So this is interesting. Let me know if you know more about the 80s than me, but these scream like 2010 to me, but maybe they existed then too. But they're those, like, I don't know what to call them, but shades from, I swear they're from like 2008, 2010. They're really cute though, and they're made out of rock, which would be incredibly uncomfortable. I love it. Oh, here's the, here is the scrunchie. I like it a lot. It says it's made out of nylon, if that means anything, so it's the same as doll hair, which is kind of fun. We're gonna look at the accessories up close. I really appreciate that they're all not made out of the exact same color of plastic, because that would get stale really fast, and I've seen Mattel doll sets do that, where like everything is made out of this exact color, so I appreciate this. Also, I need to apologize. I was using these crazy sign markers today, and I cannot get them off my hands, so that's why there's ink. Anyways, so first we're gonna look at the Polaroid and the Polaroids. Really, really cute. I really want that Party Ceratops. That's what it's called. Party Ceratops. There's the Polaroid camera. I love the little strap. It's so cute. And then her bag, and you can see the embossed polka dots a little bit. I really like this. Little bow bag. And then the comb has little ammonites in it, which is so adorable. They were definitely extinct by the time humans existed, but I appreciate the thought. So were dinosaurs. It's fun. And then here's the little shades. And the phone, which actually has painted detail, which is really, really impressive for Mattel right now. And I think it looks great. They're actually putting budget and stuff into Cave Club, and it's so interesting that they're just not distributing them at all, because these, I feel like, have all of the tools necessary to do well. Kids love dinosaur stuff, and I want to understand. Anyways, let's look up at Miss Emberly up close. See what I mean about the hair? And, like, I didn't open her super aggressively or anything. That's just how it came out of the box, but I will be fixing it. I love the little bow as well, and her face is darling. But you see what I mean about the dress? Like, it's an actually nice material. It's really pretty. And then the the scrunchies that I put on earlier. Then all the way down. She's so cool, and all the different colors in her hair are really, really nice too. I can't wait to fix it and see how it can look, and I'm excited to curl it again, so that I think they were going for the like 80s teased permed type of look. Oh, I forgot to show you the ring up close. Alrighty, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. We're back. Let me know what you thought of Emberly and all of her accessories. I'm thoroughly impressed. It's really hard for me because I love these dolls and I really do want to support them. Like, I buy whatever dolls are on the market that I find are interesting, and these I'm so excited for, and I want to help them succeed in any way that I can, and I'm in this privileged position in the doll community to be able to really tell people how I feel about these dolls and help people understand why I like them and hopefully help the dolls succeed. Not like the companies care that I'm doing that, but I care. And with these dolls, I want to do it so bad. I want to sit here, I want to scream from the rooftops how good Cave Club is and how people are gonna regret just looking the other way with them. But Mattel won't let me do it. And it's not like me asking for PR. I've never asked Mattel for PR at all. It's just like the bare minimum would be making them at all available. It's very bizarre to me. They're kind of doing what they did with Enchantimals, where they've just decided that the US market's not going to work. I don't know why, because at least on Amazon. And if they're not going to let them be available at all, then why let me pre-order them in May? In May. And then not ship them until November. Like, I don't understand. And then my Bashley pre-order is still open. I hope she comes. She's already gone in stock and out of stock again without shipping to me, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I absolutely adore these dolls, and even I am upset that I'm going to be missing out on them because I just can't get a hold of them. I am so grateful that for once Canadians and Europeans have the one up on us. They're getting these dolls, and I hope they're really enjoying them. I haven't really seen much about them, and I do follow a very vast array of doll collectors, so maybe these are just totally not hitting it with the doll collecting community. I have no idea, but I think they're really, really fantastic. I think the details are awesome. I think the designers are doing an amazing job with them. And I think they truly care, and the budget's clearly gone up too, because there's already been $20 Cave Club playsets, and they were not this good. They were not this good. And there's a Triceratops mount! Just like the T-Rex mount, like, they're so good. They're so good. These dolls are amazing, and I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines and watch them succeed. Not succeed. I'm just gonna watch them fall, and I'm not gonna be able to help. I don't know. I know it's kind of like first world problems to be like, they won't let me buy the dolly, but you know, it's just, I feel you, Europeans. I always get comments when I upload my Rainbow Eye videos like, these aren't out here yet, it sucks. I'm a Winx Club doll collector. They are not sold in America. There are very few exceptions. In the past, like, 7 years, they have not been sold in America, except for those random ones that showed up at Ollie's and those prototypes that I got a hold of. Like, they don't let us have them here. So, like, I feel you. Having to import dolls sucks. But sometimes it's worth it, and I will be doing it with Cave Club if I can. It's just I haven't been able to find stores that will ship them to me, and with Winx I've been having the same problem ever since the world situation happened in 2020. No online shops will ship to me from overseas or anywhere else. It's so annoying. But I understand shipping's become a lot more expensive and difficult, so it's okay. She's beautiful. This is a beautiful doll. If you in any way can get a hold of these dolls and you're at all interested in them, I highly recommend it. I have a very strong feeling that similar to Novi Stars, which didn't really sell too well, didn't really get a lot of attention, these are going to be like highly collectible. So if you kind of have an inkling that you want some, look into them, see which ones you like, and get a hold of them and add them to your collection, because I have a very strong feeling that they are going to be extremely hard to find later on. I don't think the first waves are going to be very hard to find, but Slumber Party and these, I think, especially because it feels kind of like Cave Club's fizzling out. I think this might be the last line, which hurts so bad because I love them so much and I want to see them continue, but it is what it is. Stop canceling people's pre-orders. When somebody pre-orders something, that's like giving you money to prove to you that people want them, and I saw hundreds of people complaining that their pre-orders on the Cave Tots were canceled, mine included. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. I am hoping that this is part of the shipping problem. Maybe Mattel just had a supply line issue and couldn't get them to Amazon in time, so they canceled all the pre-orders, but even then they haven't showed up still. I am not sure. I don't know if this has been going on since May. If it has, then that totally makes sense and I understand completely. I just wish that they would say something about it. I'm, like, really close to contacting Mattel and just saying, like, hey, is there any way I can buy these? Or are you going to make me drive to Canada? Because, again, I will drive to Canada. It's just you have to buy a virus test, and they're quite expensive. And then I have to drive there. I have a passport and everything, though. Like, I'm ready to do it. Anyway, that's my rant and my ramble at the end. I really, really like her. This is the best Cave Club doll so far, and I truly do think that's saying something. Even if I'm alone in this opinion, I think these dolls are great. Obviously, they're not rainbow high great, but they're great in a different way. Mattel at its best recently, with like within the past 8 years, I'll say, their best is always concept related and execution related. So a lot of times they'll actually have a great concept and the execution is god awful. Dreamtopia. If you haven't seen the concept art for the Dreamtopia dolls, I highly recommend you look at them. Or don't, actually, it'll make you really angry. But like, Mattel has a great design team. They have lots of people with fantastic ideas, but for some reason the execution or something higher up is weird. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that with Mattel? I don't know, maybe I pay a little bit more attention because I'm always looking into like what's releasing and stuff, because I don't know. But when I see concept art for Mattel stuff and then the final product, I'm sitting here like, what happened? And these are one of the good things that from concept to execution always come out great. Cave Club always come out phenomenal, and they're not distributing them correctly. And the reason why I don't want to pin this on the distribution issue back in May is because all of the other Mattel releases have released perfectly fine. Like, this has not been happening with them. Barbie Looks had a bit of a hiccup, but they're everywhere now, and these aren't. I just don't get it. And the Slumber Party dolls had the same problem. I don't have them yet. I think I only have 2. I'm missing 1, I think, because there's the playset. Yeah, I don't have Lorelai, my favorite. Anyway, I have to end this video somehow, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd really like to hear what you think about all this stuff. Yeah, goodbye.